Want to absolutely destroy your credit score in the US? Perfect. Because today, I'll show you the top ways to ruin your credit. Fast, legally, and with maximum chaos. Most people mess up without even realizing it. But you're about to become a master of financial self-destruction. Step 1. Stop paying your bills on time. Miss one payment? That's a cute 110-point drop. Miss 2, congratulations. Your credit score is now begging for mercy. Even better, ignore the reminder emails. If you really want to ruin your score, treat due dates like suggestions, not rules. Mini story, imagine your bill is due on the 1st. You pay on the 26th. Your credit score says, bro, seriously? And instantly face plants. Step 2, max out your cards. If your limit is $300, use $300. $1,000? Use $1,000. High utilization tells lenders this person is living life dangerously. In mini breakdown, a 30% equals safe, 50% equals risky, 100% equals credit score funeral service. Step 3. See a credit card offer. Apply. Pre-approved. Apply. 0% APRE for 12 months. Apply. Every application adds a hard inquiry, like little punches to your credit score. Mini joke. Apply for 5 cards in a week and lenders will think you're starting a financial speedrun. Step 4. Let's delete history like a toxic ex. Your oldest credit account gives your score stability. So if you want chaos, close it. Funny explanation. A 6-year-old card gives you credibility. Closing it is like telling the bank, erase the only responsible thing I've ever done. Step 5. Don't ever check your credit report. Let mysterious accounts appear. Let identity thieves treat your life like a summer vacation. Mini story. You could have a gym membership in another state opened in your name. You'll never know because you're too busy to check your report. Step 6. Only use debit. Debit doesn't build credit at all. So if you want your credit history to look as empty as a Sunday mall, congratulations. This is the way. Mini note. You could spend $50,000 on debit. Your credit score will increase by exactly 0 points. Step 7. Pay just the minimum balance. Watch interest grow. Watch debt pile up. Watch your credit score sink like the Titanic. Funny breakdown. A $25 minimum? Great. You'll finish paying that off in 2097. A bonus step. Let your bills go to collections. This is the nuclear bomb of credit destruction. Mini story. You'll get calls, letters, emails, smoke signals, ignore. Once it hits collections, your credit score falls faster than Bitcoin on a bad day. Only use one type of credit, just credit cards. Or just loans. Credit mix counts for 10% of your score, so ignoring variety is a great way to keep your score weak. Mini example. Car loan plus credit card plus store card equals healthy mix. Just one maxed out credit card equals chaos. Mix a never pay down your balance. Keep it high. Keep lenders nervous. A constantly high balance is like telling banks, I live dangerously. And now that you know how to ruin your credit score, here's the truth. Do the exact opposite. Pay on time, keep utilization low, avoid unnecessary applications, and check your report. Here's what actually works. Keep utilization under 30%, pay everything before the due date. Don't be peaceful. Bills are too calm. Banks trust me too much. Let me destroy my credit score today. Because in this video, I'm going to show you the ultimate master plan to wreck your credit score in the United States. Fast, dramatically, and with maximum chaos. If you follow these steps correctly, your credit score will fall faster than a shopping cart with broken wheels. And the funny part? Most people are already doing these things accidentally. So let's break it down, step by step, so you can professionally destroy your credit score like a true financial villain. The first and most powerful strategy, never pay your bills on time, ever. Your payment history makes up 35% of your credit score, which means it's the biggest factor. So if you want to damage your score effectively, simply pretend due dates don't exist. Got a credit card bill due on the 1st? Pay it on the 15th. Phone bill due on the 10th? Pay it next month. Student loan reminder, ignore it completely. Even one late payment can drop your score by 110 points. Do this a few times and boom, your credit score will be begging you to stop. The best part? The more you ignore reminders, the deeper the damage goes. Most lenders start reporting your late payments after 30 days. But if you really want to tank your credit like a pro, Wait until 60 or 90 days late. That's when your score takes a nosedive straight into a financial danger territory. Imagine your credit score holding a sign saying help. He hasn't paid a bill in months. Beautiful. Next strategy. Use your credit card like it's free money. Credit utilization. How much of your available credit you're using makes up 30% of your score. So if your limit is $500, use $500, use $500. If it's $1,500, use the entire $1,500. If you can spend more than the limit, even better. Let those over-limit fees rain down. Here's how the scoring system sees it. Under 30% utilization equals responsible, over 50% utilization equals risky, over 90% utilization equals a run. Maintaining 100% utilization tells lenders, this person is living life dangerously. Your credit score responds by collapsing like a folding chair at a barbecue. If you really want bonus points, keep your balances high every single month. Never pay them off fully. Never lower your utilization. Just stay at the edge of financial disaster. It's like keeping your card on life support. Another excellent strategy for destroying your credit score: apply for every single credit card that exists. Walking through Walmart? Apply. Scrolling Instagram and see a card ad? A bank sends you a pre-approved offer? Definitely apply. Every time you apply for credit, a hard inquiry hits your report, dropping your score by 310 points. But the real magic happens when you apply for several cards in a short time. This makes lenders think you're in financial trouble. It's like walking into a bank wearing a shirt that says, "I need money, desperately." If you want extra damage, apply for store cards, department store cards, gas station cards, airline cards, random online cards. Apply everywhere. Whether you get approved or denied doesn't matter. The inquiries hit your score like tiny punches. Professional level. Apply for 8 cards in 1 week. Your credit report will start sweating. Your oldest credit account is your financial legacy. It gives your credit score stability and age. So what should you do if you want to ruin your score? Close it immediately. Closing your oldest account shortens your credit history, weakens your average age of accounts, and sends a message to lenders: I don't care about long-term financial relationships. Credit age makes up 15% of your score. So closing a 6-year-old card is like deleting all your past responsibility. Your credit score reacts instantly. It's like taking a support beam out of a building. Everything collapses slowly, but surely. Funny scenario. You close your oldest card. Your credit score whispers, he betrayed me. Want chaos, want surprises, want your credit score to get destroyed silently. Then here's a perfect technique. Never check your credit report. Ever. Don't look at errors. Don't check for fraud. Don't review unknown accounts. Let identity thieves open up accounts in your name. Let old loans stay unpaid. Let inaccuracies grow. By ignoring your report, you guarantee long-term financial pain. Example. Someone in Florida could open a gym membership using your identity. Another person could take a loan in your name, and you won't know until your score goes from 750 to 530 overnight. Lovely, right? Debit cards are great for spending your own money, but credit cards help build your credit score. So if your goal is to destroy your score, the rule is simple. Use only debit. All the time. Forever. You could spend $100,000 in a year using debit, and your credit score will increase by exactly 0 points. Why? Because debit transactions don't count as credit history. Using debit alone guarantees that your credit score stays weak and underdeveloped. If you also want lenders to reject your future applications, this is a perfect strategy. Minimum payments are like financial traps. If you want to destroy your credit, this is the ultimate strategy. Here's how it works. Your bank says you owe $400, but minimum due is only $25. So you think, oh great, I'll just pay $25. What you're really doing is letting interest grow aggressively, like a plant you never wanted. Your balance stays high. Your utilization stays high, your debt increases. Your credit score quietly suffers. Paying the minimum every month keeps you in debt for years, sometimes even decades. Professional strategy. Always pay almost the minimum. Like $26 on a $25 minimum. Just enough to avoid late fees, but never enough to reduce your balance. If late payments are the appetizer, collections are the main course. When you completely ignore a bill long enough, the company sends your unpaid debt to a collections agency. This is the nuclear bomb of credit destruction. Here's what happens. Your score drops massively, the collection stays on your report for 7 years, you get constant calls, future lenders instantly distrust you. A single collections account can drop your score 100 plus points. Want to be a credit villain? Ignore all letters, ignore all calls, ignore all emails. When the collection hits your report, your credit score will scream in horror. Credit mix. Having multiple types of credit helps your score. So if you want a bad score, avoid variety. Only have one credit card, or only have a loan. Never have both. Your credit profile will look empty, thin, and unreliable. Lenders love people who can manage. Credit cards, personal loans, car loans, a mortgage. So if you want to destroy your score, stick to one thing. Forever. Never pay down your balance. Keep it high. Make lenders nervous. Make your credit score panic. When your balance stays high, your utilization stays high, which is the second biggest factor in your score. Lenders will look at your report and think, this person is drowning. If you want to intensify the damage, pay down your balance a little, then immediately spend it again. It keeps your score in permanent stress mode. Now that you've learned how to destroy your credit score, here's the real secret. Do the opposite. Pay on time. Keep utilization low. Check your credit report. Use credit responsibly. Don't close old accounts. Avoid unnecessary applications. That's how you actually build great credit in the USA. If you want more simple, funny, easy to understand US credit tips, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment. I'll fix my credit. This is Bright Credit Finance, and I make money, credit, and finance simple, even if you're just starting out.